Your savior is Mark Zuckerberg.
Cutting away at the weeds in our behaviors and actions, and watering our good habits and good behaviors so that we may grow, become, and blossom. Welcome and enjoy.
Lonyaka sikhulisa ingane ingcekeza kaNomgonqo sishingcekeza kaNomoyeni akukho ngane ezothetha isoma ethuka inhlamba khula ngane yami. Hayi lalela namhlanje ngizela uCharlotte la ku-YouTube la ngize kuCharlotte namhlanje ngigadla wena nkabi yami. Ngiyawususa umdlalo ngithi ayikhale. Right, hello guys, hi. I hope that everyone is good and well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Untombi Zakethelo Dlamini, Intombi Yomzulu. I hope that everyone is good and well. I am happy and excited to be recording this video. I always am very excited to take out the chest and be balance problems. Now, I'm always very excited to record videos because I love talking, guys, and I feel like this is my calling, this is my ministry, and kufanele ngikwenza umsebenzi wami. Yabona, kade mina ngikhula kuthiwa ngikhuluma kakhulu. Now I must get paid to talk, and I must talk substance. So that's what I'm here to do today to Charlotte. If you know yourself that you act like Charlotte, please write in the comments that hi, my name is Charlotte and I will stop being Charlotte. Thanks. So namhlanje, guys, today's video is to help us or to motivate us or to assist, right? To assist and to help is to motivate, but also to change our perspective. Yes, we are changing perspectives today, and you will hear why. I don't want to touch the big point early. No, you must stay here till the end of this video and enjoy yourself. Okay? Make yourself a cup of tea. Myself, I had made myself a tea and I drank it. So now I'm here to chill. But also, I thought that we had already make a towel. So namhlanje we are doing an unemployment video. We are going to discuss ways in which we can survive and be okay and be content with and under a I have prepared my notes, obviously, as always, and so let's get right into it. How to grow when you're unemployed. You're out of a job. Right? Being unemployed is being out of a job, a place where you go to or report to every single day during the week, whatever, and then so that you can make money. Other people are self-employed, other people work for someone, other people are on a contract, you get it. But when financially you're struggling because you don't have to pay, right? Obviously, for some of us, being unemployed affects our livelihood. That means that you don't have food to eat or but for some of us, it doesn't affect our livelihood per se. So you still eat, you still have toiletries and stuff, but we are facing our way to have your own finances. You wish to have your own finances, you life, invest, buy the car. I get it. So unfortunately we are unemployed, right? So okay, let me just read this. Unfortunately we are unemployed, which means we are not getting a stable income, okay? So financially we are down bad. So exhibit 1.1 actually, as a people, guys, we are made up of 4 dimensions. 5. Depends though. It differs from individual to individual. However, most of us have these 5 dimensions, right? A physical aspect, a spiritual aspect, a mental aspect, a emotional aspect, as well as a financial aspect. So it's physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and mentally. So I will ask you these two questions. Do your finances affect our other pillars? Okay, do our finances affect our other pillars? So that means that do your finances affect your spiritual life? Do your finances affect your emotional stability? Do your finances affect you physically? Right? And the answer to that is yes, of course they do. Like in more ways than one. We are affected, right? If your finances are not popping, then maybe emotionally it's not well, maybe spiritually it's also not well. Do you know what I mean? And then, so for example, if you want to be fit and healthy and you are not employed, so you can't afford. So let me just make this example. Your finances affect your other pillars, right? So for example, if you want to be fit and healthy, you can't afford a gym membership, you can't afford transport to go to the gym, you can't afford your supplements or your healthy food and stuff like that. So you are affected. We've established that. We are not here to discuss that, but we've established that no, mina njengoba nginamali izinto zami zimngani, I can't do this, I can't do that. It's there, it's a fact. It's a fact, right? Okay, now we are going to discuss ways in which we can become content. Hey, boss, yes, we are unemployed. We are unemployed, but we need to be what? Content. What is to be content? Let's ask my dad. Adjective, the describing word for content is in a state of peaceful happiness. And then a verb doing wait. To make a person satisfied. So every definition I see is that has either the word satisfied or happy or peaceful. And that's what I need you to be. I need you to be at peace. I need you to be satisfied with life today. Charlotte, with life when? Today. Alright. So if we are working obviously on being satisfied and being content today, how do you do it? How do you do it in this economy of Southern Africa? How do you do it? Isimo sinje. How are you going to become content? That's why we are here. Now you must how are you going to be content? Izinto zinzima, isimo sisibi. Like I said, we have 4 pillars, right? You have your finances, your physical, your emotional, your mental, and your spiritual, right? So yes, you are seeing flames financially. But are you well spiritually, Charlotte? Are you well emotionally, Charlotte? Are you well physically? Are you well because guys, you can't allow your finances to bleed onto the other pillars of life, onto the other pillars that make you whole. Because then you can still, like for example, if there's 4 pillars, 1 is suffering, or if there's 5 pillars, 1 is suffering, you are still whole. You get it? You are still whole, you are still a human, you are still functional. But now if you allow your finances to break and bleed onto this one, bleed, at the end of the day, we don't have Charlotte. Charlotte's none of them. Charlotte is a mess of a human. So are you able to handle your emotions? Do you know everything that you would like to know in this life? No, Charlotte, you don't. Because if you did, then your position or your mindset would not be the same. You would not be in a state of not peaceful. What is peace? What is the opposite of peace? Turmoil, rebellion. Konje khona ngibhale ezibukweni ukuthi peace and if you busy with sin, peace and thingy, the other word was there. I won't find it this direct full shame. But iyasho ukuthi peace and peace and not peace cannot survive and live in the same place. You understand? So you would not be in a state of depression if you were okay in other areas. You would not be demotivated. You would not be anxious. You understand? Yes, they are there in bits and pieces. Everybody has a week maybe that through hands. But if constantly over a period of a month, 2 months, 3 months, you are just depressed. No growth, no nothing, just depressed. Then definitely there's things to work on. Definitely. So yes, there's unemployment, it's frustrating, but there's ways for other areas. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. So there's unemployment and it's frustrating, but there's other areas that you can grow in and improve in that can help you to become happy and content. So yes, your finances are struggling. Yes, it offer aunalo. Yes, you don't eat what you normally eat. Yes, when you go and buy shamba, you go with coins from the skotokoto. Life is just tough. However, there's other areas that you can touch on, that you can deal with, that can help you, Charlotte, to improve as a human in entirety. Because why? We are here to become whole. Our intention is to be whole. Sometimes rich people, they are sad. You know why? Finances are high, spirituality is low. Finances are high, physically you are struggling. Finances are high, emotionally you are not well. We understand. So in essence, I've said all of that to say this. There's other areas that we need to improve on. There's other areas that we need to grow in. And our finances are not going to be a hindrance to that. Right? So I'm going to mention a few things about Charlotte. Charlotte, you are rude. Charlotte, you are sensitive. Well, Charlotte, you are a gossip star. You are a gossip star. Well, nalabangani bakho baselokishini enihlala nabo nihlebe ngeingane zabantu. Umsebenzi yakho mashalo. Angikusukeli. Nalabangani bakho enigijima nabo ilokishi Charlotte, niyajalotha, niuvana. South Africa yonke kumele inazi. Umsebenzi, finances are low, emotionally you are low, spiritually you are low. You are rude, Charlotte. You are. Yebo, Charlotte. Angibadile ngizazokugala njengoba ngishilo umdlalo susukile ube nenkinga eningabi guys, but I'm so glad I discovered now before it was too late. So I have to re-record the second part of the video, which is fine. I don't mind. I do mind. But I like that because now I'm going to be able to be more precise and concise. Yeah. Section Gen lighting. I'm using natural lights. Yes, Charlotte here. In the lighting here. So, bengisasho Charlotte, when you are rude, you are sensitive. Nalabangani bakho gijima nabilokishi ngiyaphuza ndihambe ebusuku angisabulutho no Steven nasekhaya uyaziwa ihlongandlebe edelelwe umsetswa Charlotte injalo futhi ayizokujika. So ngizolisiza ke manje ukuthi sizame ukudila nale inkinga, sizame ukubhekana nalama problems, because at the end of the day even the behaviors or the things that we do in each and they stem from somewhere, and we need to start feeding ourselves and putting in the good, planting the good seeds so that when we pour uzophuma into right, when we pour uzophuma into makamnandi, ney'tshalo izokhula sizovuna because siyatshala guys asikujalile. I mean siyavuna esikujalile. So nje injalo. So in this video, in this part, we're gonna discuss 3 steps that we're all going to take to assist us to become better, and in so doing we will also become content, and contentness being happy and satisfied in our day-to-day living, even though over and above indaba yokuthi kune-unemployment le eyinkinga akithi injalo ke. So step 1 kuzoba ukuthi wake up early. Charlotte, wake up early, and when you wake up correctly. It's not about which side of the bed you wake up. It's about what you see first, what you do first, what you engage yourself, what you give your attention, your fresh mind. First thing in the morning when you wake up, what do you give it? But let's start with waking up early. It's very important. Ne? Charlotte, let's just address in the way, Charlotte, kushaya u7 usamisa amadolo. Kushaya o8 no9 usafaka amapijama. Uhamba amakhishi, uhamba yonke indlu le. Uzufike nasemagwinyeni ngenathi. Le wanzi yakho black and white enophinkana ugijima ngayo uzuyothenga ngayo amagwinya. Emphakathini ibukiswa Charlotte into ezenziwa u9 usafaka ama1 Charlotte. Ulibona izwe linjani? Ulibona izwe esikulu, uyabona niyatshelwa ukuthi itshe limi ngokuthi. A rock is balancing with a stick, but you are there, chilling, relaxing. Even this video, you are watching it laying. Ngisho neBhayibheli liyasho ukuthi a little more sleep, a little more slumber. Liyasho angifuni ukunigadla ngamagama sibe ngoba buhlungu singikiyeke. Wake up early, wake up correctly. Uyeke lo mkhuba wakho wokuthi mawuvuka ekseni uchiphazana nefoni. You don't pray, Charlotte. You don't meditate. You don't read. You don't write. You just wake up for your phone. Charlotte was created and made by Mark Zuckerberg. Your savior is Mark Zuckerberg. The person that's going to give you peace, Charlotte, Mark. Now, Lord said to you, Elon Musk. Charlotte, your things, it's your behavior. I'm not attacking you. I'm telling you what you do. You wake up to go and gossip with your neighbors, Charlotte. Everybody, chitayo ekaslako, ocholayo, ophelelo umsebenzi, oshadayo, onengane, osemithi, obhema ama-drugs. You are the information hub of people's news. You, Charlotte. So now I'm not blaming you for something you didn't do. Wake up early, wake up correctly. Meditate, pray, read your scriptures, write your plans for the day, your strategies. What are you doing? What time are you doing it? Why are you doing it? You don't have a plan. You just wake up and live. Umuntu nje ngobumuntu uyaphila. Please, let's change. Step 2, figure out your dream life. And figure out your dream self and show up as that person. Because at the end of the day, Mashamba, at the end of the day, no matter what you do, you can have a dream life, but if you are not a dream, you will not live it. You have to know the person you need to be able to acquire and maintain and manage those dreams. Charlotte wants a Maserati. Charlotte wants an Aston Martin DB9 Superleggera. But Charlotte, every 50 rand you have, you are buying 2 Savannas for 25 rands. You are not saving anything. You are not putting away for bread. You are not putting away for airtime. Nothing. You are just drinking the money every little chance you get. No enjoyment. Don't last thing is on TikTok. No enjoyment. Charlotte, you want to be a mom, but you're not nurturing even to yourself, Charlotte. Even to yourself, Charlotte. The words you speak to yourself and about yourself, they are scaring me. I don't know them, but I'm scared. I'm fearful, Charlotte. You want to be a wife, but you work on yourself, no. Okay? Cause I'll tell you now. Actually, I'll tell you later. Step number 3. So we've established that you need to know your dream life and you need to know what it will take of you, what it will require of you, Charlotte, to be able to reach those dreams. I'm fighting. I'm throwing hands, Charlotte. Okay. We've established Uguti. You are figuring out your dream life. Then you need to figure out who you need to be. And you start showing up as that person, Charlotte. You start showing up. Give everything you do the best of your abilities. Please, man, Charlotte. Okay. Step number 3. Work, Charlotte. Work on yourself, Charlotte. It's simple. I'm just gonna put it like that. Work on yourself. The best investment that you can make, the best investment and biggest investment you can make is on you, yourself, Charlotte. Akekho omunye. Basha bathi finance bathi high risk, high return. Working on yourself is a low risk, high return. Because as long as you're alive, you will be there. As long as you are alive, you will be there. You are guaranteed, to be there. Whether you are there and you are a drug, that's your investment. Whether you are there and you are a drinkist, that's your investment. Whether you are there and you have knowledge in your mind, you have self-control, that's your investment. You will reap what you sow. Work on yourself. And I know it sounds impossible, so I'm gonna be practical with what you have, ne? Yes, Charlotte, you want to be fit and active and healthy, for an example. Exemplarily, ne? You want to be fit and healthy, ne? Okay, fine. Now, hold on, guys. I thought if I close off the curtains a bit, the thing in my class is gonna go away, but I don't. So, you want to be fit and healthy. Maybe you want to lose a weight, gain a weight, whatever. Ne? So you want to lose weight, gain weight, and whatever the case may be, right? And you don't have money to go to the gym, to get a gym membership. You don't have money to travel to the gym. You don't have money to buy the Herbalife products. Whatever is there. Ne? Fine. You have your legs. You have your arms. Lentambo egine kwakufaswa ngayithende. Take that rope and skip, Charlotte. Take those turkeys awakho anembobo phambili. Early in the morning ungekubone umuntu, go and run, Charlotte. You squat, go on YouTube, go on social media, find the people that know the exercises, learn, educate yourself, which muscle, which exercise. You understand? You can work on yourself. I still squat with the education I got from 2017 when I was starting gym. Do you get what I mean? With what you have, Charlotte. Your father, you want to be intelligent, be more knowledgeable and stuff. Your father used to like reading. Go to that suitcase of his under your mother's bed, take out the books, Charlotte, and read. When you were in school, the lecturer used to say, no, don't study this, it's not your scope, it's not your level, it's your level now. It's your level now. Study those things, Charlotte. You will find, wow, you will find diamonds. You will find, for example, in my commercial law book, in my other video I spoke about commercial law, I did it in first year. 8 years later, I found out that book speaks about the law of trusts in Southern Africa. You see, I'm learning now about trusts. Charlotte, and with what you have, and I know you. So, nomthandazo khona. Nomthandazo wena awudayisa incwadi, uyi-entrepreneur esikoleni, asazuphuma kanjani. So, as I was saying, work on yourself with what you have. The goal here, the goal here is to become content, but to be happy and satisfied and at peace. It requires you to do what? Grow. It requires you to do what? Improve. Every daily, you are improving. Trust and behold, you will feel good. Yes, your stomach is empty, you are not eating nice things, you can't go out as much and stuff, but you are not spending all 24 hours of your day thinking about how unemployed you are. Do you get me? And another thing, with what you have, do your research, guys. Abanye are unemployed graduates and stuff. Research. The country that we're in, guys, the economy is bad. And I feel like we're in a consumption type of country where everything is for consumption. Complexes are being built so that people can go and rent. Malls are being built so that people can go and buy and spend money. Seldom do we find places where a factory is being built, we farm and stuff, and employment is being created. We need to remove the gap. We need to remove the gap and broaden our point of view, broaden our scale. Like, the world is larger than South Africa. For example, guys, like, I wanted to teach English online and I got a TEFL certificate for free at the beginning of the year. I looked for work so much. I would apply online places, etc. And I couldn't find one. But I happened to find out that I can actually teach accounting, for example, on another platform, and I've been doing that. You understand that? So the more research you do and the more you are learning, but if you are there with your friends, gossiping, drinking, you have little time to work on yourself and improve yourself and grow yourself so that you can be happy and satisfied, Charlotte. You understand? That's what we are working on. Ube satisfied, improve in life so that uzohlala nawe right, happy. Because, guys, I'll tell you this, you can wait for umsebenzi crying and you can wait with a smile on your face. When? It's all up to you, and I'll get into that, having peace, faith, and all of that. So I've spoken about these 3 steps. You wake up early and you wake up correctly. You know your dreams and you know your dream life, your dream self, and you show up as that person. And with whatever you have, you are working on yourself. You are improving yourself. You are producing yourself. Injalo, guys. I just want to make sure I'm yes. Guys. And then guys. I would just, because this video was rough. This video was rough. I was shouting, but I am a very peaceful and kind person. But I find that speaking like that is entertaining, generally. And I hope it keeps you engaged and laughing and smiling and enjoying the content, but while learning. But Sengvala, I would just like to send through some love, some praise, some love. Yes, ngifunda ukukhuluma English, yeah, babe. Ngithanda ukuthumela uthando love and support and words of kindness and of wisdom. When that you're there at home and you're unemployed and you've been unemployed for years. Kunzima, I know. And I've experienced the depressed side in every day. Early in the morning, I'm saying 8, like isn't danger. I've been there. I know it's good. By the time I'm drained. I've got nothing to show for my life and my day. I know how it feels. I've been there myself. Look, Charlotte, it mean about the past me, and I know I'm not the only one that's like that or that's been like that, and we're all working on ourselves and improving. So with I think 3 Bible verses. This was my script for today actually. Romans 12 verse 2. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Do not be conformed to the pattern of this world. Do not conform lezo zinto. Leyo depression ngenza into zasemhlabeni. Yes, kukhona experience ama-patterns omhlaba. Do not be conformed, but be transformed by the renewing. If you renew your mind, you will be transformed. I have it, so I know it. You will be transformed. Start feeding yourself with beautiful things. Speak well to yourself and all of that. If let's be Philippians 4 verse 6 to 9. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and mind in Christ. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, zonke izinto, ngomthandazo, nepetition, nokubonga, present your requests to God. And then the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and mind in Christ. Believe me, you pray and remain in peace. I know certain situations will test you. I've been tested. About the first 3 days of this week, I was tested. But at the end of every day, I'm able to say, you know what, I choose to be in peace. I choose to give this problem to God. And I know next year this time, I probably won't even remember what I'm going through. Then Philippians 4 verse 9, whatever you have learned or received or heard from me or seen in me, put it into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. I did not make this video for you. I made it so that we can learn, all of us, and grow, and be entertained, and be renewed. Implement what fits you. I always say, implement what fits you, what caught your heart. Maybe you already wake up early, but you don't show up as your best self. Maybe you wake up early, you are your best self, but you haven't found ways to work on yourself. So implement what you have learned, and invest in yourself. I hope that I've provided clarity in this video. I hope that this video was nice for you guys to watch and that you enjoyed it. And I pray that God reaches the people that He's intending for this video to reach. And I hope that I have been a good vessel for God to speak through. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed recording it, all 4 takes. I enjoyed recording all of them. I learned in every take, and I really love being here with you guys, honestly. I really love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know down below what are your habits that you're gonna change, or things that you see in the video that you're also gonna start doing. And yeah, let's grow together and become the best versions of ourselves. Like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.